Last and final games, we got the Bengals versus the Falcons.
Yeah, Bengals 4th toughest schedule, 15-10. Their opponents, the Falcons, the 4th easiest. Their opponents 4th and 11-14. So yeah, being the 4th easiest, maybe that's one of the reasons that they haven't played any of the big teams, the hard teams, and so. The Falcons, they're a surprise. I mean, I look at I'm like, wow, they're 4-1, but they're not in that discussion of the top 4, and I'm not sure why. I think maybe it's because of their opponents. But again, I think a lot of this comes down to Josh Lacin. He's a winner.
And what's their record?
They're 4-1.
Well, they do have the same team from last year.
Right, and so they're good. I mean, but it's quiet. We don't talk about them a lot and stuff like that. So
their one loss came to who?
Who, Joshua?
Seahawks.
Yeah. So, and I don't know what the score is on that. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there. The other page, the first page.
Yeah, a loss is a loss.
Right.
So
I don't know if it was close or if it was blow. I can't even remember. But the Falcons, I mean, they're one to watch. I think they're, like you said, can't sleep on the Falcons. Can they get in that top 4? I don't know. But if not, they're going to be that 5 spot, and that 4th and 5th seed playing in that playoffs is going to be real good.
With their schedule, they can go in and be either a top 2 seed or with the thing they got going in, because one of these teams are going to lose right now.
Yes. But they're not going to be top. They're not going to be top 2.
Who else do they play left?
The top 3 teams are going to be the Colts, the Seahawks, and
but you got to go based on the schedule. The Pac-9, they also have to play the Colts. So if the Colts lose this week and the Pac-9 beat, that's 2 losses. They can drop.
Yeah,
so I'm saying the Falcons, if they beat, I think they have one tough opponent left. If they take care of business, no.
The boys?
No. I think the Lions. Yeah.
The boys?
I think they could very well be a top 2 seed in this thing.
Top 3.
They're surprised. I mean, to me, that's a big.
Whoever loses this week is going to be. One of those 3 teams are going to be top 2.
All right.
So the Falcons could be 3.
Switching to the Bengals, Chris, you think
the quarterback change?
Yeah, that quarterback change. Did they get too impatient, or what's that about?
I don't know.
So they had Peak out there, who I think is a tremendous quarterback, and they went with Ethan. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So did they go? You think did they go with experience over talent?
I don't think the Bengals win another game. Okay. I don't think it really matters who they put in. I think something's happening there. They're sputtering out. I think they have some pieces to be. I think another year with Leroy and Allen to help out with Eric is going to help them tremendously. I just think they're going to fizzle this year. I think the Falcons win this one 25-19.
Yeah, I mean, the Falcons are going to win it too much for the Bengals. What a lot of people don't realize is that this win, without their quarterback, all it did was give the team more confidence. It's showing that they're building chemistry. And honestly, like Buddy was saying earlier, a team that has everything going their way is a very scary team to go against.
And they having fun, right?
Now they're all having fun. The kids are having fun. They're having fun at practice. They're having fun during the games. And they're just a great team to watch. I love what's going on over there. They have support on the sideline. There's a lot of great things going on. Josh has really stepped it up. Josh is the one doing all the work. I don't know what the heck Renee's doing over there. He's just trying to sit there and feed off his glory. But shout out to Josh and his father.
My bad. Sorry.
No, holy shit.
But
are you?
The Falcons are going to win 32-18. I just want to say I'm really proud of the Falcons. They're doing a heck of a job. And they're a team that they're playing together, and unity is really, really important. If any of you guys were at the Eagles huddle today, you guys would realize that, the topic of conversation was unity. And united, you will stand. What y'all doing over there?
The Bengals. The Bengals, I don't know, man. Going into the year, they started off 1-0, and I thought maybe this would be the year that they can kind of make the playoffs. And then it just kind of spiraled kind of out of control again here. I mean, they got some players out there. I mean, you got Isaiah, he's balling out there. Christian is balling, but they just got no kind of chemistry.
You got Chris. Chris.
Yeah. I mean, he only has 12 catches this year, so they got to do better trying to find him getting the ball.
He got 3 touchdowns. He was an all-star last year. He's an all-star. So.
I mean, Ethan is definitely a very good receiver as well. Quarterback, I mean, the kid is gifted, but I don't know I think Pica's got to be the quarterback over there, man. I don't think that I don't know who made that move. I don't know if it was Pica saying that maybe he's had enough, but then at that point, then you have no choice but to switch to quarterback. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Luis Martinez out there. I mean, he's got 2 receptions. He came to me and he was trying to switch teams. He said he want to play for the Eagles. Luis Martinez from the Bengals. He came over to me.
And the happens next year is because again, Buddy is the most powerful man in Timoteo.
Luis Martinez is number 4. He's number 4. He's been playing rusher for him. He's just been begging me, hey, Luis, I don't take players that trade on their teams on my team, man. You're gonna have to stay over there. You're gonna have to stick it out.
No, you only take the players that you want. So Buddy can make anything happen in Team Mateo. If you want to trade teams, talk to Buddy. If there's a team that
So,
wants
Buddy,
you,
so can we get a trade?
Right, and both coaches say yes, and the committee say yes, and Buddy say no, it's no. Whatever Buddy says,
As long
happen.
as everyone kind of knows
I
what it is.
got an up and coming prospect, good receiver. So can I trade him for Pika?
Look,
not
you're
gonna
gonna have to
happen.
talk to the Bengals there.
We
It'd
don't
be
want
crazy
Pika. We
for
don't
them
want
to
Pika.
get rid of Pika. But yeah, I mean, this game, I think one thing you guys talk about Josh, all he does is win and stuff like that. Josh folded at the end of that game. And the one who kind of stepped up from the sideline.
He didn't
Oh,
fold.
I was there.
No, you was there.
The
The
one
only
who
time
stepped up.
Josh ever folded was in Palo Colt when he benched himself in the championship game. Right? I don't know what was going through his mind,
Listen,
but that's the only time I
They
seen him choke.
got Khalil. He's coaching over
Who?
there. Khalil. He's the one that called that play at the end
What
of that
play did he
game.
call? Let
That-
the kid
that
with
throw-
no arm throw it in the middle?
Yeah, I talked to him, and he said he orchestrated that pitch back and everything. He said that's a hook and ladder. He said he called that play. They've been practicing that play.
Okay, that definitely says a lot about Khalil and his coaching skills. That's cute. But go ahead, continue.
Yeah, but I think over there, I mean, they got different guys kind of coming together. So now when because Josh sometimes folds under pressure.
The power of that dude.
Now you got someone like Khalil who's strong enough to kind of give some kind of advice and stuff, all that Packer knowledge that he
Strong
has.
on Khalil is that forehead back there. That's it.
He
Nothing else.
he do got a strong forehead. He got nice hair though. But I just want to give up. I know I talk about a lot of players, but Jay stepped up at quarterback. It's real hard when that's not your position and you come in and play.
No. He played quarterback before. Don't sleep
No,
on Jay.
but he stepped up for his team over there,
Okay,
man.
he was originally going to play quarterback for the Colts, and then he left. So it's not like this is Jay's first time playing quarterback.
Yeah.
Shout out to the coach
Right.
for calling
I think-
the right plays for Jay.
I think Giovanni's gonna play a heck of a game this week too. Giovanni from the Falcons.
I don't know them.
You don't know? This is the hiker over there,
The only
man.
person-
Unstickable. One-on-one. Nobody can stick the ball
I don't know what
one-on-one.
you're talking about.
Right, I got you. I don't know.
The only
Can
person
I
you talk
talk?
about
Can
is
I?
you
No.
talk about
Okay,
Yasir.
gotcha. Yasir's really good too. Yasir, he scores touchdowns every week.
All
All
right,
right,
buddy, you gonna
let me get
talk
to the
for
score.
15 minutes all
Let
the
me get
time?
to the score. Falcons are gonna win this game. I got it.
32.
30 to 20 something points. 0, 40 to 0, 40 to 0. They're calling over there, but 20 to something. Shout out to CJ and Noelia.
All right, players,
CJ,
come to
what?
the field. Come to the field knowing your verses. 1 Corinthians 16:14.
And-
All of your actions must be done with love.